don't know about you, but I often can more than my family or friends can actually eat in a year. And here's an example. Yep, November 2012 apple butter. And right now it's the beginning of March 2016. So 3.5 years old. But you know what? It's still good. So I'm going to make applesauce bread. Stay tuned. We're ready to do the first part. Put in our apple butter. Smells so good. Now you can use store-bought applesauce and follow your own beliefs and guidelines about canning. I believe the extension office would say only keep your canned goods 1 year. But this smells great, and I've used it before and it was fine. Then you want 1 cup of sugar, 1/3 cup oil. And now we want 3 tablespoons of milk. And to be honest, you shouldn't pour it over your bowl because it might splatter and you'd end up with more than you want, but this is the way I do it. 2 and 3. And you also need a teaspoon of vanilla. Again, that smells so good. Now I'm going to take this to my KitchenAid mixer, and it's pretty loud, so I'm going to save you that discomfort, and I'll be back when I'm done. So I mixed it on a KitchenAid for 2 minutes, and now it looks like this. And now it's time to get to the next step. We're going to add 2 cups of flour. Just a little more. Here's 1 cup, 2 cups, and when I work with flour, I usually end up getting it all over myself. I don't know what it is about that, but get just a little more in there. Okay, and this is our 2nd cup. Now we got our flour in there. Now we add 1 teaspoon of our baking soda. Now we have to get our spices out. Check my recipe here. And we do 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. There we go. And we're only going to do 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Now at this time you can add a cup of nuts, and you want to coat them just a little bit in flour, and that helps them stay separate in the batter. But unfortunately my family doesn't like nuts even though I do, so I won't be including them in this spread. Now you just got to mix everything together. Okay, it's all mixed up well. And like I said, you can do it by hand too. It's just, I got the KitchenAid mixer, so I might as well use it. You can have 2 loaf pans here. Grease them and flour them. Now we're just going to pour it in. hard for me gonna flick the bowl. And I know you're not supposed to lick it if you have raw eggs, but I did it all the time when I was a kid and it tasted great, so. Oops, the camera's still on. Well, tastes really good. And I know you're not supposed to eat this batter because it has raw eggs. However, these eggs come from my own chickens and I'm willing to take the risk. I tasted batter all the time when I was a kid, really enjoyed it, and none of my family got sick. However, you should do whatever you feel safe with. And believe me, this is really, really good. Okay, time to put the bread in the oven. So here we have it. I'm going to put it in the oven. You want to have your oven preheated to 350 degrees. Okay, we just took these out of the oven. Let's try poking. Comes back nice and clear, so it's done. Now sometimes they say, actually have it come out with a couple crumbs on it and it'll stay moister. But if it comes out clear, you know it's definitely done. So now we're going to let these cool. Well, here's the finished loaves. And these are mini loaves. If you want a full-size normal loaf, you would make the recipe ingredients and put it in just one pan. But I wanted to do something a little different. So here we have just a nice little bite, and I'm kind of trying to watch what I eat, so I figure if I made smaller loaves, smaller portions, right? As long as I don't eat more slices. And I like this without butter or anything on it, but it's great with butter. It's great toasted with butter. And you can also put applesauce on it or apple butter. Nice crispy outside. Very tasty inside. I think you really like this. I know my family does. This is Prepper Potpourri saying, please subscribe, share the knowledge, and thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you.